gates. There was a meeting, and apparently it ended up with both sides moving different directions as we get out of the gates and open here at Summer League at Cox. Just to the right of us, here's DeAndre Bembry coming off that great performance in the first Summer League game. Nice dish from Collins. Sullivan puts it home.
Look at the Collins. That's a nice play from a big guy. Having a vision. A lot of these guys are playing against some guys who've got major minutes. Also, how they can play with their teammates. And most of the guys are featured every trip down because you're pretty good. Now you have to play.
5 starts, Smitty. Canton Charge last 3 years, averaging 22 per game. Here's Collins out of Wake Forest. Takes the harm, no foul, gets it off glass, and you're seeing the toughness you wanted early here.
Making it look easy.
Summer League.
And give Jerry Stackhouse a lot of credit. They won the championship. He had those guys rolling.
Prince off glass. Torian Prince puts it home. 5-point lead for the Hawks. Benson doesn't get the roll. Journeyman and Benson out of Oakland, I do believe, Smitty. There's Prince off glass. And one. Griffin.
Yeah, it is. I mean, just the direction of the Knicks has obviously been in question. Phil Jackson being let go, getting an extension, then being let go, and obviously the Carmelo, whether he stays or not, and you're hearing he'll waive his trade clause. I think you just want some kind of direction where you're going, and whether it's a reset, whether it's you're trying to still be competitive now. What's going where you're going, and whether it's a reset, whether it's you're trying to still be competitive now. What's going on? But for me, if you're Knicks fans, I'm a Knicks fan.
Now you got a good look there for the first time in a Hawks uniform. One of the best names ever, as you see an and one from Jalen Jones, and a Diamond Stone team overall for the main Red Claws. One of the main men for the Hawks rotation. Nice move from Prince on the fadeaway. It is good.
You said it best. In that tournament, he became their go-to guy, and he started to feel it. He was seeking out. Look, it's Diamond Stone.
Oh, Diamond Stone with authority.
The veterans and guys that have been through it.
Cook gets through it, all 3 to the left. Jalen Jones from 3. It is good. He's got 10. Not a rebuild, Smitty. They like to use other words, retool, but clearly it's going to be a very different look for the Hawks as Bembry looks down below after the jam. Dwayne Bembry.
Slow-mo, the other slow-mo, being able to dunk that one.
DeAndre to the house.
Cousins has transformed his body. They're definitely having a training camp together. They can be special together.
Diallo not able to get it down. You know, we talk about this with Ibaka.
Used to having a lot of space. And now they have to play off one another, and they have the skill set to do it.
Jet finds Kaba. Nice move on the turnaround. That's worked out well for the Celtics, even though they didn't reap the benefits of their own draft in 2011. There's Diallo off glass. Off glass, not able to go. Jalen Jones with the board. We go on the break the other way. Here's James Young with some contact, it seemed like, and one.
Torian Prince trying to take the charge. He was in the circles. That's the referee indicated.
The pass, but Collins gets it back to Bembry, who turns around. Prince for 3. It's good.
Nice.
What a Quinn Cook. Nice dish to
Bembry.
Cousins, but a good steal there by Bembry.
He read that play. That was a 2-on-1. You thought for sure. Look at the ups by Collins. There you can see Bembry, nice steal out to Prince. Prince goes, throws it up to Collins, and he went got it.
Diamond Stone, they were pretty happy, Smitty, with his first couple of touches. One which was a big slam. Here's his first 2 points. Nice roll by Diallo.
Did you see that elevation from Check? But watch the finesse at the end, up top, and then okay with the nice little finger roll.
The other way, lead is 2 for the Hawks. Finds Diallo, who's off to a fantastic start. James Young pulls up for the jumper. It's good. Nice shot from James Young.
You saw flashes, but like you said, the ball just wasn't in his hand. It wasn't his time, and he felt it was the right time for him, and we shall see. And there's Check again.
Opportunity to show what he can do as a starting point guard.
And it's interesting. He'll get a chance to, and obviously it'll be a lot easier playing with Anthony Davis and Cousins. Impressive, because he came out and played the basketball on Bembry, then got back in, been able to offensive rebound and get position, defensive rebound.
So he's off to a real good start, and that's going to help them out in their rotation. They could use him in that front court. Prince, nice move over Jones, not able to put it home. He falls down.
Jim, look, one step, go up. Nice job by Check, and then he gave him the Dikembe Mutombo. No, not in my house.
I'll tell you what, now they need to learn as much as they can about how to handle Boogie down the stretch. Cook, right before the buzzer gets it done, about 4 seconds to go. Cook's got 12 in the first half. O'Neal Different starting lineups here in the second half than what we saw at the beginning of the game. Cook finds O'Neal top of the key. The three is good in the association. Here's Taurean Prince, finds Kelly. Oh, looked like he put one up, but off the rim. Now, Smitty, do you want to give him the benefit of the doubt and say, look, was that a shot or a pass? Way down the court, finds Collins out of Wake Forest. Nice dish. Majette doesn't take the shot. Kelly, top of the key, and it's good.
Kelly knocked it down. Now, we talked about that pass.
Your right side, here's Collins. Early going second half, lead is 4. Prince, the three-pointer, is good. You said 3 indeed. There's the 3 from Taurean Prince. Here, guarded by Quinn Cook. Hits Kelly. Will he take another? He does from the top of the key. That's good. Another three-pointer so far.
5 shots already?
In 4 minutes. 5 shots in 4 minutes. There's Diallo. Again, another nice move. Prince tried to draw a foul. Not able to do it. Surveying the situation, finds Jaleel Cousins down low. Guarded closely by Diamond Stone. Backs him in. Goes left side off the glass. Nice move. Quinn Cook. Nice crossover, but doubled here nicely by Kelly. Goes left side, had to Payne, doesn't go to him. Jumper instead is good.
One season, and obviously a totally new direction for the Atlanta Hawks.
You look at the Hawks, too, and Murray Carroll, by the way, moved on again, and we'll talk about that when we do the Nets game in our next game.
But they've missing a lot of their offense and their players, especially from that 60-win team.
Which is why movement like that is important. John Collins down low off glass, but starting at small forward when we open up the season. Nice steal from Bembry, going the other way, and puts it home.
I'm a Bembry fan.
Another look. Smitty on the break from Bembry.
Well, just showing off Bembry, taking his time. Nice little 360 and drop in.
Let's see that. As we go the other way on the break, Collins puts it home. Ooh. John Collins. Welcome to the NBA.
Look at Collins.
And Diamond in training camp was one of those guys that really sought after the advice and help of Paul Pierce.
And good timing because there he is and one with some emotion.
Good pass by Bembry. Nice play by Stone going up into traffic, playing through traffic.
And we're going back the other way. Majette looking for Bembry underneath. Head fake. Nice dish to Tyler Dorsey. The Oregon Duck puts it home. Jet. Up the screen from Kelly. Will he look for him? No. Goes down low and swatted away. Checkmate from Check Diallo.
Here, this block shot. Look at, blocked it right to his teammate.
Even Diamond Stone looking on. A big man himself. A shot.
I like the play.
Here's Prince. He steps up into a transition 3 and nails it. Taurean Prince. What'd you like that you saw here from Prince?
Got it in the shot pocket, left it, followed through. We won't see it on that replay. He has.
Cook at the guards. Keep Benson into the game. Diallo. Oh, the stuff over Taurean Prince. He's got Collins down in the post.
Good D.
Good defense from O'Neal. And a steal the other way. Here comes Quinn Cook. On the break. Cook puts it off glass. Nice hustle from Lockett, not able to make the block. New look Kings and De'Aaron Fox, who already has been maybe the star here in Vegas through the first couple of days. John Collins again, another dunk. The rim has been moving. No good. DeAndre Bembry, will take it the other way. Nice steal from O'Neal. Good anticipation, Smitty on that. Finds Cook.
O'Neal has played a nice floor game.
Went left-handed that time. Here's Kaba. Looking for help, gets it from Bembry, guarded closely by Payne. He'll take the runner himself right-handed and puts it in. You and I covered that you did, and I did pre-4 for the first 4 with Collins. He was not nearly, as you look at Cook with the jumper, a nice one is good.
Right now, if you're the Hawks, you're going to probably play it straight up.
Bembry misses the second. Here comes Benson, 4 seconds to go. And Bembry is 6th steal of the day. Not a backcourt, they'll hold on, and that will close it out.